Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
Kpop news. ENHYPEN Sasaeng Break-In again. aespa stream bots. NewJeans versus ADOR legal war. Hopefully some updates. And ITZY's Yuna's acting debut. Sasaeng's trespass and ENHYPEN's dorm. Fans demanded action. ENHYPEN lives in dorms? Damn.
Hey everyone, it's your resident K-pop truth teller, back with another deep dive. And today, we seriously need to talk about the downright terrifying incident involving ENHYPEN Sasaeng, and why this should be the final straw for fandoms and agencies alike. So here's what went down, in case you somehow missed it between your caffeine hits and doom scrolling. HYBE labels just dropped a bombshell legal notice, confirming that a group of Sasaengs, you know, those so-called fans, who act like stalkers on steroids, broke into ENHYPEN's dorm. Yes.
So there was a group of people, not just one person.
wow.
Broke in, not just
What
loitering
was
outside,
their plan?
not lurking in hotel lobbies. They straight up entered the group's private home, their literal safe space, to secretly film them. Now, HYBE didn't sugarcoat this one. And honestly, good for them. In their statement they said, recognizing the severity of the situation, we immediately reported the suspects to the police at the scene for violations, such as housebreaking and stalking crimes. The suspects were arrested on the spot and are currently under police investigation. They also added, they're not playing when it comes to the bigger Sasaeng underworld.
My question is though, why don't HYBE hire like a security guard? If it's dorms, I understand like in Jungkook's case, he lives at home alone. He would have to hire security for himself. I don't know about financially, but in ENHYPEN's dorms, they live in a dorm. The dorm I'm assuming is owned by HYBE. You get one security guard for the whole dorm or two, whatever. I mean, well, that's for everybody. Why not? I don't get it.
You know, the ones selling idols' phone numbers, passport info, or even their flight itineraries online, like it's a yard sale. HYBE said they're taking strong legal action, even flagging accounts to Chinese authorities, because a lot of this shady trading goes down on foreign platforms. Now, while HYBE's statement is good and all, fans are not here for empty words anymore. One fan comment that's going viral says it best. Belift needs to take this seriously. They need to look into their staff. A Sasaeng broke into ENHYPEN's home. This isn't just an invasion of privacy. It's a violation of their safety. Their home should be
where they're located too, in a sense, especially in a dorm. Like this information is like held like with the employees.
Feel most protected, not where they have to fear being watched or harmed. Leaking their private info is already dangerous, but this is criminal. Action needs to be taken immediately. No more empty promises. And honestly, they ate. Because how does this even happen?
They ate?
How
They're
does a
not
whole
hungry?
group of
They're
random
full?
stalkers bypass security, staff, or management to sneak inside a dorm?
How did
And
they?
even have the guts to try filming them?
My question is there security? Because if there is, yeah, how did there? I thought there was no
They
security.
were paid off.
This is next level disturbing. Another fan took the gloves off completely and said, y'all don't deserve ENHYPEN. Imagine they do everything they can to make y'all happy and is doing their very best to deliver a great body of work every single time. And this is the thanks they get. I wish every Sasaeng get run over by a 10-wheeler truck over and over again.
Damn,
Brutal
damn.
and deserved, honestly. Because let's get one thing clear. Sasaeng culture is not some quirky, hardcore fangirl phase. It's organized stalking, it's harassment, and in this case, it's literally breaking and entering. That's jail time. Period. The scary part? This isn't new. We've seen idols get harassed in airports, followed home, filmed while sleeping on planes. But a dorm break-in? That crosses a line that should have never been blurred in the first place. So, what happens now? HYBE says they're working with the cops, promising appropriate punishment and more monitoring of illegal info sales. Good, but fans aren't going to let them get away with a PR statement and no follow-through, and they shouldn't. If these companies don't fix their security, Sasaengs will keep testing the limits, and the artists will keep paying the price. If you love ENHYPEN or any group, keep that same energy the next time you see leaked phone numbers or private schedules.
Knock knock.
Yeah,
Hi there.
reported.
I'd love to show you what a K-12 powered
Shouldn't
school
be there.
is really like.
Don't share them, don't feed the beast, and hold companies accountable for doing more than just saying they'll protect their artists. Because at the end of the day,
It's like,
idols
what
are
would
human
you
beings.
do if you were presented with your favorite person's phone number or address?
Nothing.
Because that's why I wonder. Okay,
What would I
what
do?
would you do? Yeah, like, what do you do with that information?
I'm sure like you can, I mean, here in the States, you can find celebrity addresses. They're available. What you, nothing? What am I going to do?
Because there is people who like to go and do tours to see the house. Probably take
Yeah, like
pictures in
drive
front
by
of
the
it.
house. If you live nearby, I mean, it's impressive. I'm sure all you go see is a
Yeah.
big ass fence. Okay, but
Yeah.
you know,
But then maybe you hope to also see them in their own living space to kind of get like a sense of what they're like in their own home life?
You know me.
You know?
I don't worship anybody. So to me, it's like just regular people. I don't.
Even when you were younger, like when you were younger, there was probably like a
I
celebrity.
mean, don't get me wrong. MTV Cribs was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's cool to see what they
Because
live
people
like.
want to consume and see
Like
those
even
things,
now,
you know?
when we watch like HGTV to see like
Mhm.
nice houses is nice, but
Mm.
I it's just to me maybe it's more so about seeing a nice house, not
Yeah.
the house of somebody. Like I don't particularly. It's
Mhm.
just nice to see like nice stuff,
True.
you know.
They deserve a safe home, a locked door, a life where the scariest thing in their dorm is forgetting to do laundry, not strangers with a camera in their bedroom. Anyway, that's the tea. And the reality check. What do you think? Do you trust hype to back these strong words with real action? Drop your thoughts, keep it respectful, and please, if you see a Sasaeng bragging online, report it. Not just for ENHYPEN, but for every idol who deserves to live without fear. Stay safe, be kind, and let's protect our faves for real, not just in hashtags.
Jenny's solo merch exposes YG's lazy Blackpink. Ooh, YG's catching all the slack.
Solo merged for the tour, like hers.
I
like
guess,
last
yeah,
time.
yeah.
We're talking about Jenny's solo merch, absolutely eating YG's Blackpink tour merch alive. Yup, the comparisons are out, the verdict is in. And the netizens are shady and hilarious about it.
Oh wait, so she's gonna be selling her solo merch for the tour. It's not YG selling it, it's her selling it. Smart Jenny, but yeah, Jenny's looks way better off the bat. I don't even need to go dive deeper. Just visually more pleasing.
This on the
On the left is Jenny,
This?
Blackpink is on the right. Yeah, it's just
Oh.
come on. Blackpink is just something you can guys print yourselves. Jenny's
This little
it's
shape,
nice.
this like half moon with the dot, that's supposed to be an eye, or
That's an
like,
eye, yeah. What do you mean? It's an
Oh.
eye. Yeah.
But why?
If you wanna look, have her eye on your picture, okay? I don't know. It's just
No, not on Jenny's, on the right.
on the right. There's a eye.
Well, yeah, isn't that an eye? Like it's like a half moon with a dot.
That's a neckline and a
That's
tag.
the neck.
That's a neckline and the tag on the back. I thought you were talking about Jenny's eye. No.
Oh yeah, the one for YG looked like varsity wear, like the generic varsity cut.
The one for
like
YG, as I said, you can go online and
With a
print it
heart,
yourself, but
yeah.
there's nothing
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
proprietary about it. You write
Um,
Blackpink Deadline Tour, World Tour, and
Mhm.
that's it, print it. It's crazy.
I would say the one in the middle for Jenny, it's like reflective of her album that she just released, that red. And
No,
it's
Jenny's looks
ties
cool.
line red, yeah, red and black.
Jenny's looks way nicer. No doubt about it.
So, here's the deal. Blackpink's recent deadline tour merch. Yeah, it's giving copy-paste the logo.
I wonder if every single girl is gonna have their own
I don't
merch.
think so. It would make sense.
YG's gonna lose money on that.
It would look kind of off if you
But
don't.
the YG's gonna lose money if they're just
But
buying their solo merch.
Based on like everyone's albums, I'm not shocked that Jenny has the merch ready to go. The others, I don't know.
We'll see.
Slap it on a hoodie and call it a day. Netizens are clowning YG for basically serving the same design in black, white, and pink. Shocking, I know. While expecting Blinks to drop coin just because the logo's there. Meanwhile, Jenny's solo merch. She said fashion girly era, model off duty. You won't even know it's fan merch. People are loving how wearable, trendy, and straight up aesthetic it is. Even non-fans
True.
want it. One netizen literally said, "If you didn't tell me, I just think it was a regular outfit." It
I think that's important because when you sell tour merch, you like. I'm not gonna wear a shirt that says Blackpink Tour Deadline. Where would I wear that? Now, if I say
If you do wear it, people do ask like, "Oh, you went?" Like you find your people who have similar
to me,
interests.
I just wouldn't wear it. Now, the one that looks with an eye has nothing to do with Blackpink. It's just not a nice shirt. So if you make tour merch, maybe make exclusive to that tour something related to the group, but also wearable that doesn't just say, oh, tour, Blackpink tour, Deadline tour. No, but make something like, obviously, the color scheme, black and pink. I don't know. Jenny did a good job, I feel like.
looks so pretty. Another one dragged YG with this gem. YG really seems to think that as long as they slap the Blackpink logo on something and mix black and pink, everyone will buy it. Ouch. The logo can't save you forever, YG. And my personal favorite comment, Jenny seriously still, the top queen LOL. A few middle-aged women in the comments are having meltdowns and foaming at the mouth. It's hilarious. Internet gold. So yeah, moral of the story, maybe companies should put a little more soul and style into idol merch. Because clearly, Jenny's sense of aesthetics is so on point that even your auntie wants to rock it without knowing who she is. What do you think? Are you team fashion forward solo queen or logo on repeat tour drip? Drop your hot takes below. And don't forget to like, sub, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next tea.
Dealing with flies in the house can be a huge hassle. Messy chemical sprays, disgusting
aespa's dirty work. Thai bots or real streams? Let's find out.
Oh.
Based on what I think of the
Why
song, it's
Thai
bots. I don't know why Thailand
Oh.
is catching strays.
Why the
Hey,
bots
what's
gotta
up,
be from
K-pop fan?
Thai?
It's your favorite internet gossip buddy, back to spill the piping hot tea. And today, we're looking at aespa's comeback Dirty Work, which is doing numbers, but also raising eyebrows.
Oh.
So, here's the sitch. aespa dropped Dirty Work, and it debuted at the 63 on the global Spotify chart with 1.8 million streams. That's no small feat. But when the stats came out, people started squinting real hard. Why?
1.8 million? That's a lot? On the first day?
I think so. Yeah. Your goal is to make sure you pass 1 million on the first day.
I
At
don't
least
think
in
that's
your
that
first 24
much.
hours.
I feel like for a group like aespa, that should be a standard, no? They had like, when we reacted to them, they had like 15 million already on YouTube. Within the
I
first
wonder how much
day.
they have now.
Because apparently over 625,000 streams came from Thailand alone. That's like 35% of the total streams. One salty fan straight up said,
Oh, this is Spotify.
Oh, yeah, this is just Spotify. I mean, if they have a big fan base in Thailand, I don't know.
I know Spotify do not play with their numbers.
They will remove it, yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder
and
where
we
is
will
America.
all
I don't see no
know.
America.
Thaibots, good job. I mean, not even subtle. Another savage added, all this payola for 1.8 ma debut. Oof, that payola word always hits different in K-pop, huh? Some went full detective mode, whispering, are SM's Thai streaming farms back in business? Like we got conspiracies flying left and right.
I guess maybe Thailand is notorious for that. If there's some sort of like notoriety that comes with Thailand and streaming, then I can see the the conclusion.
Cue the X-Files music, please. But aespa's Mise did not come to play. Fans clapped back hard, saying, despite SM's trash promo and zero playlisting, the girl still charted this high. Queens, one fan really said, bare minimum playlisting, delayed comeback, hate train on Twitter, everybody and their mamas on their ass. And they still got the highest debut by a K-pop group this year. Tell me that's not a mic drop. Even Korean fans chimed in when pics of the Thai streaming stats popped up on forums. But most of them, not buying the bot accusations at all. So, here's the vibe. Did bots boost the streams? Or are Thai MYs just built different? Maybe a little of both, who knows? What we do know is aespa
I
stays
wonder
booked,
why
busy,
only in
and
this region we're seeing.
Well, no, Thailand, low-income country, streams could be cheap to buy, because the more developed country, the more electricity costs to run
Oh.
everything,
Mm.
And Thailand could be cheap. That's my logic. Obviously, if there is bots, if otherwise could just be the fans in Thailand. I don't. It's hard to say. I mean, again, if Thailand is notorious for botting, then okay, I can see but I'm not familiar that they are, so I can't really say nothing.
apparently streamed a lot in Bangkok. And look, personally, I can't lie. It's a little sus, right? Like, Thailand pulling in over 625,000 streams. But South Korea, the country aespa actually lives in, only gave them 65,000 streams. Be so serious right now. Taiwan, bless their bubble tea souls, clocked in 84k, which is literally the second highest, yet still looks microscopic next to Thailand's numbers. And Japan, our usually reliable K-pop streaming big boss, gave them 112k, but that's 6 times less than Thailand. Somebody explain this math before my last two
The only thing why Thailand looks a little strange to me, because to my knowledge, they do not have a Thai member. Like, if they had a Thai member, then okay, they're supporting the girl. I can see it now. They don't have a Thai member, so it's a little interesting. Because, like, if Blackpink or Baby Monster, whoever have a Thai member, then we see streams from Thailand supporting them heavy. Like, even the comments stuff, Thailand pulling up.
Yeah.
aespa, because what? Ning Ning is Chinese.
Mm.
All the others, I believe, Korean, I think.
brain cells pack their bags and leave. So yeah, over 500,000 streams from Thailand. But their literal home country pulled in just a cute lil 65k. Interesting. Are we witnessing passionate fans with 500 burner phones? Or something a little more farmy, if you catch my drift. Anyway, that's the tea for today, besties. Is it bots? Is it the Thai MYs with infinite Spotify premium accounts? Or maybe SM's secret office in Bangkok is working overtime with click farms? Who knows? I'm just a clown with Wi-Fi, but let me know your hot takes down in the comments. Roast me, fight me.
I guess also why it's a little sus when you think about it, considering this Spotify. Spotify is like Thailand doesn't really use Spotify like that. Like whenever we see like that's why Blackpink is outperforming BTS on YouTube because of Lisa's Thailand support.
Yeah.
Like the YouTube is always bigger for Asian music than Spotify. So it is kind of sus to see like an Asian country leading on Spotify like that. That is sus.
Enlighten me. Just don't forget to like, sub, and don't get farmed by bots.
Now, as far
Great
as why
ideas can
Korea
come
was
from
only
anywhere.
62,000 or whatever,
With Wix,
to
you
me that's
decide where
not
to go.
shocking because
Put your ideas
Hold
into
up.
play with AI.
they use Melon in Korea or whatever the other platform, so there wouldn't be a lot of spots. So that
Spotify.
yeah, so that I'm not shocked about that. Anyway, ITZY's Yuna just bagged her first K-drama. Here's why fans are hyped. Didn't we see this? I thought we saw something about it already.
Okay, K-pop drama lovers, gather around because we need to talk about our girl Yuna from ITZY. Yep, Miss Visual, Miss Tall, Miss I'm Baby, but also your Unnie, Yuna, is finally making her acting debut. Claps in midzy. So, here's the tea. TVN just confirmed that Yuna will star in a new retro office comedy called Miss Undercover Boss. First of all, retro, undercover, securities fraud, and comedy. We're eating well. The drama is set in the late 1990s during the whole IMF financial crisis. You know, the time when your parents were probably too broke to buy more than instant ramen. The story follows Park Shin-hye. Yes, the Park Shin-hye, K-drama royalty, playing an elite investigator named Hong Gyun-bo. She basically goes undercover as a clueless 20-year-old temp at a shady securities firm to bust open corruption. Love that for her. And our Yuna, she's playing Gyun-bo's younger sister, Hong Jang-mi. Think lively, bubbly, the literal human version of a cherry blossom. That's Yuna's vibe here. Honestly, this role is perfect for her, because we all know Yuna's been serving bright, sunshine energy since day one. This is Yuna's first official acting gig, so midsies are already manifesting Rookie Actress Awards. Let's be real, the timing is wild too. She just wrapped up promotions for ITZY's 10th mini album, Girls Will Be Girls, on June 9th, bops only as usual, and boom, straight to the drama
I think maybe we saw rumors about this because I feel like I remember this. I don't know, but congratulations to Yuna.
set. Hustler queen behavior. And don't worry, if you're craving more ITZY chaos, they'll be slaying the stage at Waterbomb Seoul 2025, this July 4th. So if you're near Kintex, grab a water gun and go scream for Yuna. She's booked and busy. We love a multi-talented princess. So, how do we feel? Is actress Yuna about to snatch wigs and hearts? Are you tuning in or what? Drop your predictions below and let's hype
Wigs.
our girl up together.
I like that there's a lot of positivity for her to be participating in this, and it's not like, oh, does she know how to act?
Yeah, like how they're coming at Jisoo. Yeah, that's well, we'll see. Maybe once they see her act, then they're gonna drag. I don't know, but good for her. NewJeans versus ADOR. K-pop's missing league just got wild there. Okay, please be something new because we're about to skip this if it's not.
NewJeans drama with ADOR is turning into a whole K-drama, but with more lawyers and less opera romance. Okay, so, quick recap. On June 30th,
Oh my
ADOR,
goodness, no.
which is basic, they bombarded with
Oh wait,
At least
sorry.
she tried.
legal
June
At least,
30th.
at least she tried. She said with less recap. She said that you acted too premature.
Okay, yeah, it says June 30th already.
Gladiator
Okay.
right now dropped a statement on Weverse. They're not here to play. They said they're collecting receipts and screenshots, like they're coupon clipping aunties at a grocery store. They claim NewJeans has been bombarded with slander, from nasty insults about their looks and nationality, to straight up false rumors and deepfake nastiness. And let me tell you, they're not just typing angry posts, they're hauling people to court. Apparently, some trolls made gross, sexually explicit deepfakes of the girls. Like, why are people like this? Anyway, ADOR found at least one repeat offender, dragged him through the legal shredder, and now they're looking at jail time, losing money, and forced community service. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, right? But here's where it gets spicier. While ADOR is busy cleaning up the internet with lawsuits, NewJeans themselves are not here for the family reunion vibes. They literally tried to break up with ADOR and HYBE last year, but the court was like, nah girlies.
I mean, ADOR is protecting their IP. They're doing everything correctly. I don't know what else to say. That's how it's supposed to be handled. They're not just throwing the girls to the wolves. They're protecting them. I mean, good for them.
You signed the contract, so NewJeans appealed and lost again. Now they're stuck, at least for now, unless this main contract lawsuit changes the game. ADOR keeps saying they want to protect NewJeans and maybe patch things up. But the group basically slammed the door shut, saying, we're never getting back together, in true Taylor Swift fashion.
Ever,
So,
ever
the injunction
getting
passed
back
down,
together.
But the main fight over whether that contract even holds up is still cooking. Industry insiders are clutching their pearls.
Let's skip this. But yeah, I feel like, in my opinion, we're inching closer towards the reunion. I don't know. That's my feeling. NewJeans, Danielle's.
They do have an anniversary date that's coming up.
NewJeans Danielle's Innocent Run sparks outrage. What?
Huh?
So she went on a run and people are mad about it? What? She can't even work out anymore?
Recently, an innocent-looking Instagram update took a sharp turn when Genesee
But
and
you
Sean
know,
posted
it's always Danielle.
a photo of himself on an early morning jog with none other than actor Park Bogum and NewJeans Danielle. The so-called Bodashawn crew, Bogum, Danielle, and Sean, knocked out an impressive 8.15-kilometer run at dawn. Sean captioned the photo with full dad coach energy, hyping Bogum for a full marathon, and teasing Danielle for being unexpectedly good at running. Apparently, she
Unexpectedly good at running.
Does this count as a fan photo?
might even level up to a 10-kilometer marathon soon. Cute? Motivational? Well, that's not exactly how the internet sees it. While some fans praised Danielle for keeping up her health and admired the unexpected trio, others weren't having it at all. Comments ranged from soft admiration, so cute, to full-on frustration. She should be apologizing to the victims.
What victims? Who did she kill? Okay, we gotta stop with this.
No, they're saying that she hasn't apologized to Eyelid, Le Seraphim. Like, don't act like they didn't do nothing. Cause listen, I feel like
Okay,
they need to be held accountable as a group.
So, do you expect Kendrick to apologize to Drake?
What do you mean?
Do you expect him to apologize to Drake?
Okay, I said, what do you mean? Doesn't mean repeat yourself. Okay.
Okay,
I still don't know what
let
you
me go
mean.
back. Kendrick dissed Drake, called him a
Okay.
PDF, whatever. Now they're in court. Do you think if Kendrick is gonna apologize to Drake?
That money's gonna make him apologize, because if the question is that people actually believe these as true and he loses money,
I don't believe he will apologize ever.
no, his money would do the apologizing. He doesn't need an apology. He needs the money.
Yes. So my point is, NewJeans diss these girls. It's a diss. Get over it. You don't apologize over a diss. You said what you
No,
said.
well, listen. When they did what they did at the time, they were like the best popping group. A lot of
Okay.
hate went towards the other groups. Partly
Okay,
can
I
be
get it.
because of them.
I get it. So a lot of hate went towards Drake because of Kendrick. I mean, it's industry. Like, we can't apologize.
Yeah, but it's not like we pretend nothing ever happened and we just embrace them like, oh, they're sweet girls. They're just, they're not the victims.
Who, NewJeans girls? I don't think they
NewJeans
are
are
the
not the
victims. I'm not
victims.
saying they are the victims, but to sit here a year later and demand apologies over what?
I mean, I don't know who's the fans can demand an apology.
I-
They're free to say
you
that.
can demand, yeah, sure, you can demand, but ain't nobody apologizing
Because
or
if they
nothing.
feel you did someone wrong, there's nothing wrong being called out about it.
Why is she getting criticized for running? It's like telling her not to breathe. She used to be my bias, but now I see her in a negative light. NewJeans used to be the group I liked more than my bias group.
It's just
Some
like,
people are
I understand. It's like you see the people live their life like they didn't do anything, like their shit doesn't stink,
even confused why Park Bogum and Sean got dragged into the backlash, with one commenter pleading, "Why is Bogum and Sean being criticized here? That's enough." The clash shows just how divided fans are right now. While Danielle's been keeping it low-key with casual public updates, some netizens clearly think a simple run isn't enough to outrun her controversies. Her recent official appearance didn't do much to
I
calm
feel
the
like
stormy.
this is what we keep saying. Like we're seeing a lot of like publicity stunts to kind of soften the image. I guess also to prepare for the ladies to return back to the organization.
I think
But
so.
the fans that they haven't forgotten.
It actually went viral for all the wrong reasons too. So, what's next?
I guess that's it.
So you feel like NewJeans is innocent? They don't have
I
to give
don't-
anybody an apology? Like if there's a
Oh,
list
really?
of apology to give, NewJeans don't have anybody's.
If I was NewJeans, I wouldn't apologize to nobody.
Really?
I would return to ADOR. I wouldn't apologize. Well, maybe issue a PR statement. I'm sorry to anyone.
Oh, so you will give an
okay.
apology. You give a
Well, no, I
generic
wouldn't give a
apology.
direct apology. Oh, I'm so sorry to Eyelid for getting you involved. No, but I would just issue, probably, to save face, you gotta issue like a generic apology. Apologize to anyone affected by this, that type of, but that's not because I mean it, that's because I have to.
Okay, didn't
I
say
would
that.
not.
But I guess the fans, they see right through them too.
Yeah, I
I
would
think it's the
not
same.
sit here and be like, "Oh, Eyelid,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Listen, film, I'm so sorry. aespa, I'm so sorry." No, I'm good.
Okay. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, 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 share as much kindness as possible. Bye, guys.